Salam everyone, happy Ramadan Kareem. I think everyone is very excited about this Ramadan, right? Because this is very distinctive Ramadan in our lifetime. We have never experienced such kind of Ramadan, such kind of situation in our lifetime. And I think this is very special because there will be no social gathering this time. There will be no iftar party. Nobody is asking us to their home for iftar party. Nobody will not be asking anybody for iftar party as well. And there is no even public prayer. There is no tarawih since the masjids are closed. This is sad and unfortunate. But I think there are certain good things about this Ramadan. Especially this Ramadan, you need the sincere intention to perform your good deed because there is no place for showing off. Since we are not going to masjid and we don't have any way to show off that we are kind of spiritual person, we are good people, we are religious people. So this way is good. Like you need your sincere intention. If you want to do your good deed, you need your intention. The second good thing is that we have ample amount of time to perform our good deed and to do certain things in an effective and efficient way to utilize our time. And I'm anticipating that you have already planned out how you want to pass this Ramadan. You have already strategies that uh, how you want to pass this month. If you didn't, then please take a moment, sit for 1 hour, and plan out how you want to utilize this time. And in your plan, if you don't include the learning Quran or understanding the Quran, studying the Quran, then I would request you please include at least for an hour or two to learn the Quran, to understand it. This is not just recitation. I'm not talking about recitation. I'm just saying about understanding it, right? So, and for that, I think I found like, is because it's this month, uh, since we have plenty of amount of time and we're home, we're not going out, is a very good time to learn Quran. And I found like there are four important reasons for that. So the thing is that people like me, we have never been in a madrasa or Islamic school. We have never had the opportunity to go there, right? So for us, it's a good time to start off. Now, the four important reason I said, right? Number one is that we are living in a time when there is a lot of confusion, misunderstanding, and misinterpretation and misguidance of our Quranic verses. Because different Islamic scholars they have given their opinion in different way, and we are confused that which one is right and which one is wrong. So in that situation, I think the only way you can deep dive into it and you can learn it to take initiative and make a plan how you can learn it. And then second important thing is that as a Muslim, as a by born Muslim, we have right to learn our religion because this religion actually gives us the guidelines. And in order to understand the religious core value, the core concepts, we need to understand, we need to know what is inside in the Quran. What Quran about says about the different things what we know and how Quran says. And the only way you can do it by learning it, by understanding it. So this way, the particular Islamic group can tell you that okay, the Quran is preserved in our hands, and we only interpret it in our way, and we can give it a guide. No, Allah has given this Quran, and it is easy to understand. It is not difficult because it is for all humankind. Anyone can understand it, right? So I think we need to utilize this time to understand the Quran. And third thing is that it could be a challenge for us, right? Those who we go to school, college, especially in secular education, we don't have an opportunity to learn Quran, to understand the Quran, right? So, and think about it. We can study physics, chemistry, all this math, medical science, all this hard stuff. The current world, like artificial intelligence, deep learning, neuroscience, data science, all those hard stuff, linear regression, right? We can learn all those. But this Quran, Allah has given it in an easy way. And it is not hard to understand. It is not difficult to understand as long as you have sincere intention and you have consistency, right? So I think we can use it. So if we understand all those hard stuff, so it is not impossible for us to understand this Quran. And the last but not least, the number fourth and the most significant one is that the month of Ramadan is the month of Quran because this Quran was rebuilt in the month of Ramadan. And since it is the guidance for entire humankind, it's not just for Muslim, it's for entire humankind, all people. And what Allah, what our Creator has given, has included stuff in it. So we should check it out, right? Just for an example, for instance, I just want to mention, let's say in my Facebook, I think like 80% or more than 80% people have at least a bachelor degree. More than 60 to 70% people have at least master degree. And I think like couple hundred I have in my Facebook group. Couple hundred they have already PhD or many of them are in the line to get their PhD degree. And imagine that from grade 1 to till today, how many books we have read. If you compile that, right? And if you kind of like pile out these books, I think from your floor to it goes from your floor to roof. Or more than that, those who have done their PhD, they studied more, I believe like more than that book. Because we not only study the class book, we study the stories, we study fictions, science fictions, a lot of other stuff, right? So imagine that we have studied all those books, all those things, and we have not get a time to study the God-given word. And this is only 6,666 sentences, the verses. I think this is absurd. I think I'll ask all my friends, those who will be hearing it, including me, we all need to start at least understanding what it is, what Quran is, and what it has inside. I'll make another video to tell you guys how you can start off and the the equipments and all those study materials and books. Please stay with me, keep in touch, and inshallah, we'll start learning the Quran. And we need intention, encouragement, and we need the proper guideline as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Happy Ramadan. Enjoy your Ramadan. Enjoy everything.